It is the morning. As you can tell, I just don't like mornings. As you can see, temperature's dropped. I'm wearing jacket, jumper, everything. And today's job, it opens creakily, is this here, the mongrel. Hello, mongrel. How are we doing today? So that is where we left it, pretty much. What I've got to do today is turn on some lights. What I've got to do today is create the other side. So we've got this one side here. We need to replicate the other side of the mongrel for that. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. Trying to get absolute symmetry. Yeah, it's going to be tough, but it's going to be done. Also on the back, as you can see, we've got this double mono shock system set up in place. I do need to brace that off there. Possibly just one brace, don't want to go over the top with that. But that is it, that is today's job. So this is an exciting delivery. I have some large diameter pipe which I'm going to use for the exhaust. That is 46mm I think. I have my 25mm here, 3 of them, and 2, I think these are 19mm. And these 19mm, not as strong as the 25mm, granted, but I'm thinking of using these. Oh, hang on, no, I tell a lie. One is 22mm, this is the 22mm one. I'm not sure how strong this will be. I'm hoping it'll be strong enough for a seat. With the trellis construction that I'm thinking about, it should be strong enough. But anyway, 19mm, because I want it to be a little bit thin and a little bit more elegant than the brutal frame at the front, which is 25mm. And that is your lot. Well, I've tacked the top rail there, but it's just something just not right about it. Measurements are all fine, but when I put it there, it just visually doesn't look right. So last night I made that call to scrap it and start bending a new one. So this is the start of another rail that's going there. That's the third attempt at the rail now. I don't know what's going on with that, but heck, might as well get it right. Right, so I have cut, or even bent, it's a full length, a new pipe to go on there. It's got a bend. Well, it's got exactly the right bend I need now. Fits at the bottom there. I've notched that out. The correct curve. And then I'm just trying to figure out if it's got the correct bend I need to go into here. I'm trying to replicate it as best as I can there. Let's cut it and let's find out. I think that is where I'm going to leave this episode. This episode has been a few weeks in the making because things have been busy again. Bikes aren't my kind of main priority in a way, but at least we have the mongrel frame tacked and ready to be properly welded at least. And what I have done is, obviously we've got this front side here now. We have a second side as well. And also this kind of supporting strut down there. That's not been welded to the base just yet, neither is that there, so this is all loose. I'm going to try and figure out what I'm going to do at the bottom here, whether it's going to be like a nut with like a U-joint on that. I have no idea. What I have tried to do is try to keep the symmetry as perfect as possible. We are, as you can see, in a shed here. So this is a purely shed built bike, but you can see these angles. It swooshes out and goes out away, and from the top as well you can see how this angles out on each side. And as far as I'm concerned, that is all ready to be properly welded now. So next steps, I need to get this welded up rather than just being tacked, and it's really strong tack as well. That's not going to move. It's not like things are going to crumble on me. Let's stick the tank on there. I really do like that. I know that a lot of you don't like the tank. I do, because it's a bit insane. I love the fact that it's so bulky at the top. Yes, I could create a sleek tank that fits in there, but I want it to look old. I want it to look like it's been bashed together, which is exactly what it has been. The seat will, like I said, go from there, probably from this bar as well. Have that so it can be bolted on, bolted off. It will be a bobber style seat, which covers that ever so neatly. You'll have this massive void then in the middle here where you can actually see the carbs in through there, and the breather hoses and the things. That's going to be a braided breather hose going through. We do need to figure out where we're going to put the CDI, the rec unit, the coils, and also more importantly the radiator before we actually get the exhaust around it. But that is it. I'm happy with this. I'm really happy, and considering it's not my main project and I'm not doing it, again, I just want to emphasize that this is for a laugh. I'm not creating anything really scientific. Wouldn't it be great if I could get it in the salt flats or something? But it's just creating something that's utterly insane, like putting a VFR engine, 750 engine, in a bike. That shouldn't really happen. But it's coming together. So if you like what you see, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, and as well visit forthebuildindustries.com if you want to buy any merchandise or anything that may be available to you. So until next week's episode, it might be another Mongrel episode because the Ducati from here on is going to be a really lengthy project. So rather than leaving you with no videos, it'll be another Mongrel video. So until next week, everyone stay safe out there. Bye bye.